Aphorism number 89. When the patient, for it is on him we have chiefly to rely for a description of his sensations, except in the case of feigned diseases, has by these details given of his own accord and in answer to inquiries furnished the requisite information and traced a tolerably perfect picture of the disease, the physician is at liberty and oblique, if he feels he has not yet gained all the information he needs, to ask more precise, more special questions. Explanation of aphorism number 89. In this aphorism, Dr. Hahnemann has given an idea about clear picture of the disease must be obtained when the patient has given his details in his own way and in answer to inquiries he has provided the necessary information and traced near to almost perfect picture of the disease. The physician is free and obliged to ask more exact and more special questions if he feels that he has not gained all the information he needs. We have to rely on the patient for the description of his sensations, except in the case of feigned diseases. Footnote number 84. For example, how often are his bowels moved? What is the exact character of the stool? Did the whitish evacuation consist of mucus or feces? Had he or had he not pains during the evacuation? What was their exact character and where they seated? What did the patient vomit? Is the bad taste in the mouth putrid or bitter or sour or what? Before or after eating or during the repast? At what period of the day was it worst? What is the taste of what is eructed? Does the urine only become turbid on standing, or is it turbid when first discharged? What is its color when first emitted? Of what color is the sediment? How does he behave during sleep? Does he whine, moan, talk, or cry out in his sleep? Does he start during sleep? Does he snore during inspiration or during expiration? Does he lie only on his back, or on which side? Does he cover himself well up, or can he not bear the clothes on him? Does he easily awake, or does he sleep too soundly? How does he feel immediately after waking from sleep? How often does this or that symptom occur? What is the cause that produces it each time it occurs? Does it come on whilst sitting, lying, standing, or when in motion? Only when fasting, or in the morning, or only in the evening, or only after a meal? Or when does it usually appear? When did the rigor come on? Was it merely a chilly sensation, or was he actually cold at the same time? If so, in what parts, or while feeling chilly? Was he actually warm to the touch? Was it merely a sensation of cold? without shivering? Was he hot without redness of the face? What parts of him were hot to the touch? Or did he complain of heat without being hot to the touch? How long did the chilliness last? How long the hot stage? When did the first come on? During the cold stage? When did the thirst come on? During the cold stage? During the heat or previous to it? Or subsequently to it? How great was the thirst? And what was the beverage desired? When did the sweat come on, at the beginning or the end of the heat? Or how many hours after the heat? When asleep or when awake? How great was the sweat? Was it warm or cold? On what parts? How did it smell? What does he complain of before or during the cold stage? What during the hot stage? What after it? What during or after the sweating stage? In woman, note the character of menstruation and other discharges, etc. In this aphorism, in this footnote, Master Hahnemann has talked about which type of questions should be asked during case taking.